We are now 163 sausages in. Are you ready to melt your brains out? Read this one already? They used to come to the bathhouse to escape the sun, but by the end, they were drowning. They're criminals there. I remember that one. Seems like I probably want to take those two from up there. Oops. And bring them over. Since it's all gonna fall. I see no hooks to latch on to, so we're probably not going to deal with any of the stuff around these fountains. Let's try splitting these guys off, because there's clearly two trees. There we go. Movement gets so specific in this game. Let's try going around this side real quick. I need a little bit of... Oh, hi. What do you say? They tore out their hair with frustration and rolled around on the ground. I remember that one too. Yeah, we're gonna find out that their society fell apart and they rolled around on the ground and became sausages. And that all the people are sausages. And that deep down I'm a sausage. Video games, you crazy. You crazy. Get your shit together. Alright. There's only really one way to hook these on, so it's gonna be right in there. Because you can't move the trees and stuff like that before the actual level starts. So we're just gonna have to hook these directly in. Oops. It has to be these guys, because the only other one is the one from the start of the puzzle, and it's locked in place. So, suspension bridge. We need to find a way to connect these things. This is where things get interesting. So, there's clearly a road here. I'm taking that as an indication that we want to go up there. Wouldn't be that hard to connect it necessarily. But we need the ability to connect this by pushing it onto the other sausage. More or less. Maybe even by pushing it out? Oh. If I put this in the right spot on the other tree, we connect the two trees. By pushing you out. There we go. And then over? Nope. I may have created a problem for myself just now. So I can't slide it over from here. Maybe we want to rewind. So right now if I push it out like that, I can't come back. Because it stays there. I can take the sausage out, but that doesn't really help me. So... maybe I don't want it out there then. Maybe I don't want to latch it to the other... bridge. Maybe I want to somehow put it on this piece of road. Maybe we can connect them. No. Seems like I have to move it out first because the road sticks out. So if I can't push it up because that road is right there. So it has to go out first. So then the question then is how do I connect it to the next area? How do I move it at that point? That's the part I'm not certain about. Because it seems straightforward to do this, for example. Or maybe I should do this. Oh, that's the ticket. Never mind. That was not the ticket, as it turns out. Yeah, I don't think this is going to help me at all. I was thinking, like, what if I could somehow make it so it's attached to the other one hardly in a hard way, but not this one. But no, it doesn't work that way. They both have to be latched on pretty significantly, and it has to be under the tree on this side of the device. Because if it's under the tree of the other one, then it doesn't go anywhere. Don't have to make of the fact that there's two posts down here. That doesn't seem significant. I think it's just to stop me from going south. Because they're too tall to put sausages on top of. And I can't latch the trees on them because the trees only stick out as far as the island. So the island would block me from latching them. So these posts are probably just saying don't go south. My solution's either in the middle or north. And exactly what constitutes that solution is what's eluding me at the moment. I think I've had an aha moment. Yeah. Let's get you out. Oh. Don't know what I was expecting in that case. Let's move you down. So here's the thing. These posts, I believe, exist for a reason. besides blocking us, which is that we can... Like, we learned about this in the previous puzzle with those two weird vertical things that I was standing on top of and sliding myself off on. You can use them as leverage to move around. So now, I'm over here, for example. Don't necessarily know what I'm going to do with that. But, you know what? It means something, damn it. I can slide the whole thing up. Is that helpful? If I push you up here... Now they're all joined. Yay. I'm just gonna stand here alone and die, I guess. Interestingly, it's the entire channel is 1 too wide here. And on the part with the road, it's 1 too narrow for both of them there. Oh, wait, did I just do it? That held? I wasn't necessarily expecting that to hold. Okay. I was just going to talk about how up here it's too narrow to fit both of them together. But this seems to have worked. Oops, not what I was trying to do. Let's see if I can squeeze him through here. There might be difficulties getting it through. Yeah. Can I stab it somewhere? Let's see. There's no hard spots around here. And if I push you, I just drown. Which is rather tragic. Shit, how do I get you across this bridge? Now that I've connected them. Does that help? Or do you fall in the water? You fall in the water. Alright, so we don't have the clearance I was hoping for there. If I push you down, we drown. Which would almost be okay. Wait, no, it wouldn't, because my exit's over here, so I can't leave. I was thinking, maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I just lost this tree for a second there, but, that's the only way we get out. Son of a bitch. I need a stabby spot. How am I gonna get a stabby spot? Because I can stab this, that gets me nowhere. I need a way to cross this bridge. Let's try to uncomplicate this thing, because now they're all stuck together. Oh no, I pressed so many directions. We're gonna rewind for a while. But I did all that rewinding just to get back where I left off. After all that, I just went back anyway. But bear with me. I think I may have a plan. Or I don't... Oh, don't have the maneuverability. Careful. Can I... There we go. That's exactly what I needed. And now we can grill them. And now it should be a simple matter of just replacing them as I go along. So that it fills in the slots of other sausages that are on the suspension bridge. Oh. 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 Can I switch you guys somehow? How am I going to replace them? There seems to be a tension problem. That one worked. We'll do that for now. Figure out how to do the other one in a moment. Maybe I need to set up a secondary location of support or something? I still haven't quite gotten through my head exactly how some of the mechanics work involving like what gives pressure to what and what makes things hold on to each other in this game sometimes. Maybe if I go behind it. That way I can push it up. Oh! So it's entirely dependent on which one I'm standing on. If I'm standing on the thing that's sticking out, I can actually move them around. But if I'm standing on the source block, that's the source of the leverage, then apparently it doesn't do that. That is some weird stuff to think about. Okay. Well, now they're all grilled. That's not what I wanted at all. So now I should be able to just relink the sausage. Firekeeper, relink the sausage. It is your destiny, Firekeeper. The unbroiled one. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot and you guys listen to me on purpose. Okay. Shit. How do I get back across? can involve these guys, I believe. Wait, how'd I get... Oh, no! Let's rewind it before I put you on the end over there, because I think that was a mistake. Oh, that's going to be a while, isn't it? Oh, no, here we go. There we go. Let's do what I did in the first place. To just try to be clever here. No? How'd that work last time? I had it before. Oh no. Have I forgotten? Did I forget my cool trick? I have to do it over here, don't I? How do I push it back? Crap. My brain melted. What happened? What happened? I thought I had a solution for this one. Maybe I need to reverse it. Stick it up on that side and then try to push them from here. Does that help at all? I'm not sure that helped at all. Jury's out a little bit. Can I push that guy out? I can. I don't think that helped me. Hang on a second. Surely I might be able to get something done from here, right? Maybe I need to push you down next. Give us a little bit of access here. Ow. Right, because now we're next to these poles again. Once we're next to the poles, I can just move us. Be a lot easier if you were down there, though. Oopsie. Let's get you guys switched. Oh no. Might not be able to get the fork in the right position. I'm trying to use the poles to push us, basically. I'm trying to get one of them sticking out on the end, and it's proving more difficult than I initially thought it would be. I can make do with this. Surely I could just push it across with me, right? There we go. Got it. And now we use the poles. Beautiful, beautiful poles. Gonna have to face this way. We're free! Oh god, we're free. I thought I would never escape that place. Consider yourself bridged. So what do we have up here? We got 2 sausages. Third one's locked up. Oh, we have a return of the sea dragons. This grill was used in the previous puzzle. Probably not going to be used in this one. It's got no hooks to keep it above water anyway, so it's probably not going to be sticking around. Probably need to use these 2 sausages to be put under these 2 dragons, or they're going to both sink. The drowned men and women puffed and bloated until they looked like sausages. Gross. These are all people. I'm rolling around people. I was totally right. That's stupid, and I love it. I love it, but it's stupid. I think they're making fun of game. It almost seems like they're making fun of all these games that have a deeper, dark meaning behind their puzzle game by being like a hilarious post-apocalyptic sausage story. Almost in the vein of like when you hear people say that like, oh, I should separate these 2 or I'm not going to be able to have the range I need. It's like when people talk about like how Mario is mass murdering Toad and all of the different mushroom people because all of the blocks in Mario 1 are actually mushroom people that have turned into blocks, and that every time you break one you're killing an actual person and stuff like that. Like it's all that dark nonsense based on like some dumb, probably mistranslated or barely thought out instruction manual that someone wrote at some point. So our goal is way over there. That doesn't seem easy to get to. And I find myself wondering what purpose the dark one's gonna serve in this case. 'Cause what would it do exactly? Like the long one's a bridge, obviously. Like, haha, come across me. But this other one is like, I don't know. Seems like it's kind of just in the way to me. Oops. So where would I put you? And for that matter, how can I even move you around? Because you're stuck on that sausage. Oh. Yeah, dragons have betrayed one another. Oh. Interesting. Oh, right. The other one only comes down... The dark one only didn't fall off because it was being pushed against a wall. Interesting. Interesting. Curious dragons. Huh. I wonder if there's going to be a reason to use that ladder over there. Like, what if I stabbed that sausage and brought it up a ladder, and we would find out suddenly that, like, it's attached to something longer than it is right now, and maybe it has something at the, like, one layer down that's currently concealed under the water. And what on earth can I use this long sausage for? To suspend the dragons? Like, I could kinda push it down. Nope. It's currently uncooperative. Huh. If only I could get behind it, I could push it down. Not really, actually. There's not much I can do there. Huh. I have not even figured out how to approach this one yet, to be honest. Well, I know the blue one's perfectly placed to go right up against the wall. Like, that's specific to it, because if you push them in any other direction, they fall off the sausage. So that seems like a starting point for the puzzle. And I've talked about the white one being a bridge. What if they can latch onto each other? They give me just enough range to be able to move this guy onto normal land. And what if I, like, attach them to each other? Whoopsie. That totally works. That totally works. How do I get this guy off of the bridge? So now that we have a bridge now, which is good, but this guy's stuck to it, so I guess I'd have to stab it, because I can't otherwise reach it. Oh, that's why that post is over there. To get it off. Ta-da! Unless I wanted to go further with it. I can't. Never mind. So it has to come off here. What do I do with that? I'm guessing we don't walk on it. That doesn't seem like it's going to go anywhere for me. Is there a reason to want to push it across? I mean, it's my ultimate solution. It's my ultimate destination, but... what do I do with that? What am I gonna do now that I have access to over here? That's the furthest I can push you. Huh. You're not currently in line with the grill. I'm kind of imagining something completely absurd, like what if this big white structure here is somehow used to, like, scrape them across and put them on the grill. That seems unlikely, because I don't think I could have that level of mobility with it. And how would I get it over here? I suppose, what if I did this with the horizontal one? Can I put you under it again? Is it even possible to get you... Maybe I push it down one? Maybe. So now if I stab you... You're mine. But if I walk away, it's gonna fall off. Which seems rather counterproductive. So what am I trying to accomplish with you? Don't see what I can do with this either. Okay, let's get you back on top of the stone dragon. We need a new approach. Let's get this guy out of purgatory, because he's going to be stuck here. Unless I want to stab him and take him across like the other one. We're going to need a new plan. What if I just take everything over there? I've stared at these dragons for a long time now, and I don't see any reason that they'd be able to go anywhere, really. They seem stuck. So I'm just going to try to move forward without them at this point. Let's just try to push these out. There we go. And you too, buddy. Get on up here. We're not going to want to stab you because I can't get you off my fork, I don't think. So be careful with just rolling. That's got to be why this ladder exists, right? Because I could walk on top of it, and that would get me across the gap. But then what do I do? This is where things get complicated. That's bad for me. Let's not do that. What do I do from here? We go over here. We have a ladder. Doesn't really improve anything. Wait a minute. Oops. Is there any way to get on top of these sausages? Because right now I'm stuck. I just need them in a better position. The fact that you can't get off of sausages in these directions gets really frustrating. The movement's so strange on these things. Can I position these any differently? Wow, I moved around like crazy, didn't I? Is that any help at all? I could walk on you this way. And then get stuck. Yay. Doesn't seem super helpful at the moment. Ooh. 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 This might go somewhere. Maybe. Oh yeah, yes. There we go. I never. That was just that was a step-by-step process of just like, is this gonna? No, this is. How about the? Yeah, yeah. Like I wasn't so much thinking as like, there's only one way to. There's only one direction to go. So I was taking it step by step without any real foreplanning. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So I've got to get back. Yep, there's my solution way over there. I have to get all the way back to the beginning. So we gotta grill these guys, and then I've got to try to use them the same way I just did to get all the way back, using a similar pattern of weird walking around and trying to... We'll just take it by step, but we'll improvise it. We'll take it step by step. Well, I've got the most freedom I've ever had so far right now, so I should probably plan it a little bit. There, our solutions, our ending is open. Looking at this guy, all I have to do is get on this guy and I can walk over there and get on the other exit and leave. So I just need to create a system that'll allow me to walk across from here. Let's see here. That'll involve one of you being right on the ladder. I'll have to push you over one. Because if these guys are next to each other, I can walk directly from one to the other one. Because you can walk along the lengthwise direction. So that's all I need. There we go. Getting out was easier than getting in, as it turns out. Gotcha. Get out of here, dragon. Now that dragon's gone forever. Oh, it's back. Aww. Look how high into the air it's levitated. That's freaky. I just punted a dragon off an island. He knows what he did. He deserved it in his own disturbing way.